As far as the end user is concerned, it feels pretty magical and automatic.
So this is for the talentless people in HR or sales that don't know about video editing or anything.
I wouldn't call them talentless, but they are.
But they benefit the
video
most.
talents. Yeah.
Everything is going to hell down here in Texas.
In the hope of finding the next best superstar founder, I decided to expand my reach and do what everybody does. I go to the valley and do my podcast there. But there are two valleys in Northern America, and I travel to the wrong one. I go to the same soundstage in Burbank, California, where the moon landing was filmed, to meet with co-founder and C3PO Joseph Jorgensen from well-named AI startup Capsule AI. The AI industry has been the fastest growing industry in the history of industries. With ChatGPT 4, self-driving cars and AI-generated Drake songs, I'm excited. Let's go to the moon!
Thank you for joining me for today's interview. You have raised over 6 million in funding. Your products are used across companies like Salesforce, Bloomberg, TED, National Geographic. Founded only 2 years ago. Let's start off simple. Where is your office located?
So we are a remote first company and we don't actually have a physical office. We've got people spread all throughout North America at this point.
So you have 6 million in funding and you don't have an actual office?
That's right, yeah. We do not have an office.
How do you integrate crypto?
Currently, we do not integrate crypto. We missed the wave, and it didn't align with what we were doing. So it's not part of Capsule.
You don't believe in crypto?
That has nothing to do with my beliefs. It just doesn't align with our sort of product or our mission.
How do you integrate AI?
So that's a great question.
Thank you.
The background noise removal. So if video background removal, segmentation, transcribing videos for doing captions and things like that.
What is AI?
What is AI? So AI is, some people, I guess, debate that it's software that can basically, I'd say the most common understanding what AI is machine learning, and it's, basically do tasks that were otherwise like deep fakes, right?
How many people currently pay for this, let's call it limited iMovie?
We have a few hundred paying customers, but we are very much focused on enterprise businesses. So for us, it's less about the number of customers and it's more about finding like the right customers at this stage. So we're
The rich customers.
yeah, it's not just about that specifically.
In your TechCrunch article, you say 90% of your revenue comes from the enterprise, but specifically an undeserved market of enterprise teams without video expertise that still need consistency in branding, without video expertise. So this is clearly only for the uncreative people sitting in HR or sales.
Yeah, well, so I think to characterize them as uncreative is certainly not how we would do it.
But they benefit the most.
They benefit the most.
Well, the most uncreative, I can tell you from my experience. They barely believe computers exist, let alone NFTs.
Yeah, well, we think that they actually are creative. They have the creative ideas. They just don't have the capabilities to translate those ideas into videos. So there's some pent-up creativity there that we want to help unlock.
Wow. Give me an example of how somebody can use your software to create videos for his customers. Casual salesperson selling NFTs.
They could get some of their top customers to record videos for them and then use Capsule to make those videos look great or compile a few videos together to make like a testimonial reel theme.
So you can create an NFT testimonial with a few clicks.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
I spent my valuable time designing convincing ads to sell my NFTs. And you're telling me I could do this with a few clicks and create thousands of variations.
Exactly.
Makes me look stupid, doesn't it?
Well, you should try it.
Today we're showing you a sneak peek at AI Studio, our brand new video editing tool that's going to change the way video is made and who can make it.
Let's talk about past achievements. You were previously with the startup Photo, which failed. Hypno
Yeah.
failed. At what point did you look yourself in the mirror and thought, I have to start selling NFTs?
Well, I never, that thought never crossed my mind as the sort of, as the next step for me in my journey selling NFTs. So no, that I've never gotten there. But for the record, Hypno didn't fail. Hypno's still going strong. I'm no longer actively involved in it, but that company's still going.
What is your favorite programming language?
My favorite programming language.
Let's talk about technology.
Yeah. So I would say Python is currently my favorite, but I would say a close second, one language that I really appreciate is Golang. And I think that is maybe a little bit less. It just all depends on the use case, but I think it's a very elegant and efficient language.
Ask me what mine is.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
What's your favorite programming?
Again.
What's your favorite programming language?
Rust.
Rust. Nice.
The stack.
What is the stack?
Yeah.
Cloud video editing. Cloud-based video editing pipeline. And that is a C++ application, a lot of JavaScript, and we use a mixture. Some of our apps use Vue.js, but we've been using React.js. One of our sort of backend APIs is a Ruby on Rails.
What is Ruby on Rails?
So Ruby is a programming language, and we've come up with our own way of defining what the videos look like in code. So we created basically a scripting language for video. We call it Capsule Script.
You were funded by very successful investors. Array Ventures, Bloomberg Beta, Arash from Dropbox, Kyle from Figma, Zahil from Sure VC. Do you have the contacts of them? I would like to pitch them a very exciting new crypto project.
I do have the contacts, yeah, and I can see who's currently investing in crypto.
After the interview?
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining me today. And one final question. Have you heard of Quinoa Coin?
I have not.
How many followers do you have on Twitter?
I am not on Twitter.
You're not professionally as a company, personal,
Oh,
fake?
our company, yeah, of course. But I don't have any social accounts right now.
Yeah, thank you again for joining.
Yeah, thank you.
Joseph was super pissed and didn't give us contacts to any of the investors. So I was ready to give up on my dream of becoming a Forbes-listed billionaire and go back to my miserable crypto millionaire business. Now, your tech business might have become everything you ever dreamed of. You have an HR, sales and creative department, and all of your engineers were laid off. But one day your CEO comes into your cubicle and wants you to keep the product running.
Hello? Hey Bill, what's up? What's up?
You have a problem. Without engineers, you need a no-code tool to keep your product running and keep it updated with data. From premier scraping platform Bright Data, offering a marketplace tool with data from the biggest platforms at the click of a button. All for free, no KYC, using the special link made for me. Kai Landed, GM.